everybody, welcome back to my channel. Guess what? Got an MRI today. They're looking at my spine. No total shell on yet, but we will update you when we're done. So I'm just sitting here waiting for them to bring me MRI this morning. Just got done with the MRI. Getting ready to go back to my room. I put my turtle shell on and then have some breakfast because it's 8 a.m. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hi everybody, I'm back. I've just eaten breakfast. I fooled my teeth. I'm sitting here trying to, oh, the phone's ringing. Hang on one second. Hello? Hi. Oh, well, actually, my surgeon's about to come back in. I'll text you when I'm done if you're available. Okay? All right. Love you too. Bye-bye. That was my sister-in-law. So the MRI was good. I'm having a lot of pain with the leg. They wrapped an ace bandage around the wound and it was digging in my thigh. And I know my thigh is very swollen, but I think that was causing a lot of pain, and it did because when she removed it. Oh. And now I'm icing it just like a regular wound. Just ice it like surgery. I do have this. Is kind of concerning, but they're not concerned because it's just normally that I bruise. It's just in a really bad spot, and it just will bruise every time they flush it. But I hate it there, like with a passion. I want it anywhere else because I can't do my things. And then I have this one here. So it's not like I'm IV-less, but... So today I had an MRI with contrast and without contrast. So I did 45 minutes with, 40 minutes without, and then they did 20 minutes. The last 20 minutes was with contrast. Then I came in, I talked to my beautiful medical doctor friend, and then I went to order breakfast, and they already put in breakfast order for me. Their breakfast looks amazing. They gave me a ton of bacon, which is weird because they just talked to me yesterday about cholesterol. But they gave me their home fried potatoes and they look so good and they smell delicious, but I don't dare have the potatoes. And scrambled eggs, peaches and yogurt. And then I was like, ooh, yogurt with the peaches. It was vanilla yogurt with the peaches. That was so good. But just 1 cup of coffee. So my nurse said, don't worry, I'll hook you up with coffee. Did you guys see what I just did? Let me see what the 30-degree angle is like. So I'm allowed to sit at a 30-degree angle in bed. So when it beeps and stops, that's 30 degrees. That's pretty cool. I was just trying to take some pressure off my hip by laying down for a while. So I thought I would just pick this up. The surgeon's gonna come in here in a minute. The surgeon's resident came in and asked if he had stopped by. And he went to go find him. So they're gonna come by and see me to see what's next. Hopefully we'll get a game plan. Today is Thursday, so one day before the weekend, I will qualify for PT and OT over the weekend. And then I think I'm gonna go to a rehab facility, so we don't know. I might be able to go home. Nobody knows. We're gonna see. So I will check in with you guys in a little bit, and then we'll just vlog about like how I'm feeling, because there's a lot of feelings happening. I love you.
Yeah, I don't mind being in it, but just as long as I make it.
No, yeah, I'd have to pay you residuals. I got no money. That's what I was telling everybody.
You're not trying to do that for me today?
Well, I have no money, so you wouldn't get it. Like this, not gonna happen. Okay, funny.
Okay, my dear. Feeling pretty solid?
Yep.
Okay. So, I know Becca told me yesterday afternoon that you were able to just kind of like...
Get up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like pumped
Well,
about
what I said to her was, I don't think that skinny girls know that I have a different center of gravity.
Oh.
So yesterday when I kept going, like, could you step back?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I felt like I was gonna headbutt her under her chin because I need to be where she is.
You were like, right.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so time out for 1 second.
Okay.
Where do you want me now?
That's good if you.
Am I okay
yeah,
here?
Yeah, you're okay
Cool.
there. And you're gonna.
Do you want me on that side or your left side?
No, this side's good.
I'm okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And again, I'm probably just gonna pounce until I feel comfortable, if that's
Yeah.
okay. Okay, ready? Go.
Yeah.
I don't need you. I'm up.
Good job, girlfriend. That was awesome.
Okay. This here is where it's supposed to be, you think?
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
The brace?
Yeah.
Everything looks
Okay.
really good now because it even came out of your armpits a little bit.
It did. But it won't stay there if it's
Once you sit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How are we doing?
Good.
Okay.
So just pivot.
But I want you to hold the walker just back a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. And then that way your hands are in a good spot.
Okay. So now here's the part I've
Yes.
always had trouble with. So how do I move this leg, right? So
Perfect.
this is okay. And
And
now
I'm
I'm
gonna
mostly
start
arms,
the walker.
right? Mostly arms,
Yep.
and then do that. Correct? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And then just really put all the way in. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, and I'm coming towards you.
Come on then.
Okay.
Good. And we're keeping as much weight off of that right leg as possible. You're doing great.
I kind of feel like I'm like, I want to hop.
Yeah.
Okay. Take one step for me. Yep, just find it. There you go.
Okay, and I want you to come back a little bit
Yes,
to your
ma'am.
left
Yes,
if you
ma'am.
can.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I just gotta move this. Get it under me, and you want back on it. You said though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And do you feel the chair behind you on that left leg?
I do.
Okay. So I'm gonna put my foot there and make sure that we're not going anywhere. Okay.
Okay.
And go ahead and reach back for those armrests. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
just
I
this
put
one, right?
Down. Yep, I apologize.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
It has to be down because I scooch, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Is
If
there?
you can, kick that right leg out.
Okay.
There you go. Good.
Okay.
Very good. That was fantastic, Jeri-Ann.
All right.
Now relax for a sec. That was fantastic.
My hair is like, who did it? And Rand came back, did it again. Twice over, once removed. Okay. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Just kidding, this is the end of the day. I fooled you. It was a busy day, as you see, or as you saw. Started really early this morning with MRIs at 6:30 and continued on with PT, OT, and then PT, and meeting with the doctors and the surgeon and the back guy, and then they came and they measured my brace and they cut my brace down a little bit to not hurt under my underarms so much. And then the rest of the evening was spent recuperating. I got to meet with a priest today. He came and he gave me the anointing of the sick. So those of you who don't know, excuse me. I was born and raised Catholic. So, though my sacrament of marriage was never taken, I have done the other sacraments except for holy orders because I'm not a priest or a nun. But anyhow, so I am feeling really good. Just as sad and everything was getting to me yesterday, it is the 180 degree complete opposite. I'm excited to have to go to rehab because everybody's right. It will take me 3 times as long at home to get as better as I will at rehab in the short time. So 2 weeks in rehab would be like 6 weeks at home. And I really don't want to get it deep into Christmas and still be going to rehab. Today is Thursday the 18th. So even if I don't get out of here until the 22nd, which is Monday, 2 weeks would be the 36th. No, I'm just kidding. Would be December 6th. So if that's the case, then that one won't be so bad, especially since I'll be so independent by then. Then we can go ahead and meet back up with the surgeon here, and then we can hopefully start the chemotherapy back up again. So a lot of people did ask, when are you going to restart your chemotherapy? The doctor does want to make sure that the wound is healed enough We'll do that I'll come back and he'll take a look at it and see how it is. It actually looks really good to me. My leg is super swollen. I did have a lot of pain last night, throughout the night and yesterday, but I realized too that because my leg was swelling, the ace bandage at the top of my thigh was just wrapped a little too tight, and it was actually causing me like a compression wound. So the nurse cut that off today. And I asked him if he wanted me to rewrap it or something, or if there was a compression hose they had. He goes, well, they don't make compression hoses that large that go up that high. He goes, but if you want to rewrap it in an ace bandage, he goes, you're more than welcome, but it's really for your comfort. And I'm like, well, my comfort's fine like this. As long as the bandage doesn't come off and I don't see a big hole in my leg, I'm fine. So, excuse me. I have had the greatest crew today, and I met quite a few people that were new. And tonight's nurse is actually going to be a nurse that I hadn't met before either. So I'm excited about that. I actually got to sit on the commode today, and I got a bigger commode so that I can actually try to. But we'll have physical therapy and occupational therapy every day that I'm here. And hopefully that getting on and off the commode will be something that my nurses can help me with. I just hope that tomorrow's physical therapy and occupational therapy aren't going to be so close together, because the OT had just gotten me in the recliner when the PT came in, and I was like, we just got here. Can we take a break? She's like, you're going to take a break. I'm going to go see someone else. And then when she came back, I was eating my lunch, and she's like, you finish your lunch. I'll go see someone else and I'll come back. So it kind of did work out, but I felt bad like that she had to keep coming back, but it is what it is. She understands. I got a Benadryl because I have a rash on my back, and I think it's from my turtle shell. Today we put it on in a very unconventional way, because where the boo-boo is up, Sure. Where the incision is on my leg makes it really, really difficult right now to roll to either side. And how to put the turtle shell on is to roll to one side, have somebody place it behind your back, and then you roll into it. That being said, this bed isn't very wide, as you can tell. There's one end and there's the other. But also my range of motion, my rolling skills I only had surgery day before yesterday. So yeah, this giant hole in my leg. So that's to be expected. So I asked the occupational therapist if we could try something. My bed goes and beeps at 30 degrees. Oh. And stops. Do you see that? So I'll show you. So what I said to her was, if we bump it up, we pump it up to 30 degrees and I hold myself at this angle. Just hold on to this and don't move. And you lower the bed, can you slide the back brace under me? And it actually ended up working. However, we know tomorrow, let's go ahead and fix the gown first and fix the chucks first and whatever we have to fix first before we go and do that, because that's when the issues came up. And what I think is the hard shell is lined in foam, and I think that the foam up against my back was what caused me the most trouble. So I think that I will just make sure that I can avoid that next time. So she gave me Benadryl, and as you know, Benadryl is what they put in sleep medication. Over-the-counter sleep medication is usually a Benadryl plus some other stuff. So it's making me really sleepy. It is only 10. It's only 7 o'clock, 10 to 7 p.m. But I've been up and going all day, so as you can see. I love you guys. I do hope you all remember that always, that I love you and you are loved. Me and the big guy upstairs, we do love you very much. And if nobody's told you today, just remember that I do. You can always tune into here and hear it again, okay? And as always, you guys take care. God bless. And we'll see you next time.